Welcome back, everybody, to another Voice of Nick live stream. We have a big day today because we have 2 new video games in one night. That's right. Not only are we playing Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man for the PS4 for the first time, but I am also going to be playing Dragon Quest XI, starting on that playthrough series for the first time tonight as well. 2 brand new video games, not only for playthrough series that I'm doing, but also brand new in the sense that they just came out. So not very common for the channel to do new games in general, but I've been looking forward to Dragon Quest for a while as well since I played it at E3. And it actually came out a little while ago, like maybe 5 days ago it came out. So going to be jumping in there as well. Welcome to everybody to the show. If you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, every single day. I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the show. If you want to join along with me through my never-ending backlog of video games, then make sure you hit that follow button. Right up here, we have a follower goal of 10, and we are currently at 4 right now because we just got another follower from we rated Maximum KCTV's stream earlier in the night. And Omega Brony from that stream, I believe, has followed. So thank you to Omega Brony for the follow. Welcome to the Meatball Marauders, and let's kick it off here with some Dragon Quest. Kiki is in here. Welcome, Kiki. First in the chat, saying hello, posting welcome sub Discord info. Thank you, Kiki, for that. Let's jump into the game. And this is, we're going to be completely starting the executable for the first time. I loaded it up and I saw that it was going to go straight into a cutscene. So we're actually going to click the play button right here from my Steam window. You can see I have a lot of video games on the left. I believe, how many games do I have? Oh, I have exactly 500 at this point. Pretty good. Impressive. Impressive number of games. Nice round number. And here we go. Let's do it. Keep saying, damn, Nick, the backlog is real. Cool. Somebody pointed out to me that this guy looks like Android 18 or 17 or whichever one, and I can't get that out of my head now. Wow, that was rad. Damn, this game's cool. Frostberry's in here. Welcome, Frost, to the stream. Kiki saying, I like the purple hair chick. I wonder how quickly we get to meet all these people. I assume it won't start with all of them at the beginning. Kiki saying, he does. So now that's all you'll be able to think about too. Here we go, we're starting it. Create a new adventure log or system settings. Well, I always do system settings at the beginning. Okay, confirm. Let's see if you can change the, I'm guessing no, but it would be nice if you could change the language. I'm gonna guess not. Let's make it slightly brighter, as always, with stream video games. Anti-aliasing. It looks like they're giving me all the highest quality settings, which is nice. Frame rate, 60. That's good. VSync on, okay. If I'm using a controller, that's fine. Set confirm button. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess B is the Japanese style, but A is like, let's do B. Let's give it a shot. A will be used as the cancel button. This is the way that all the Metal Gear Solid games used to be played until 4, I believe, and then they switched it. Alpha Team's in here. Welcome, Alpha Team. To anybody who's just joining, we're going to be playing Dragon Quest XI on today's program. Oh, hold on a second. I'm already messing up my thing. Dragon Quest XI just came out. I've been actually pretty pumped for it, so we're going to jump into it here. Join along while we go through a very long RPG. Let's go. Proceed with this brightness setting, yes. Okay, so A is to go back now. And let's go. Nick. Draconian quest, what does that mean? Oh my god, so you have different, great. Remove the restrictions at any church, at the church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it, you can always change your mind. Select the Draconian quest restrictions you want to submit to. Allows you to attempt your adventure with an array of harsh restrictions in place. No fleeing from battle, no shopping. How would you do that? No armor, reduced experience from easy fights. All enemies are super strong. What the hell? Shy pox, uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every step of your adventure. There's no telling when this cripple. All right, we're gonna skip all of these for now. Hey, Alpha Team cheering with 2. Anytime Twitch gives me free bits, I'll drop them off to you. Thank you, Alpha Team. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the stream. Now the question is, do we want to do... See, sometimes I want to do all caps, and sometimes I feel like they might want you to put it in initial caps, like a real thing. But let's say it's initial caps. Let's do that. So we're gonna go to end. Yeah. Yes, I am happy with that name. Yes, brightness is good. Here we go, guys. Adventure log successfully created. Let's join this gigantic adventure starting now. Here we go. Damn, this game is really sharp.
This child, he is the one. There's the mark.
So there's no Japanese dialogue
There's no
option
mistaking
in
it.
this. beautiful.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? You poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Several years later. Welcome, Freddie Smith, back to the stream. Thank you for the host as well. Alpha Team, got some good news. Got sponsored by a company that sells controller accessories. That's awesome. Whoa.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
What's wrong with your eye? Open your eye. Did you get hot sauce in it? You get pink eye? Nope.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Whoa. Oh, gotta change my viewing settings. Damn, this is a sharp-ass game. Look at these graphics. Oh my god. Oh crap. Okay, that's the auto-run button. Do I not have... Okay, here we go. It's one of those RPGs where the Y button is actually the menu. Okay, vertical, inverted. Good. Claim special rewards. I think we'll skip that for now. Oh yeah, Kiki's saying it looks like the girl from Full Metal Alchemist, but with a different voice. Winry. That's right, it does look like her. Oh really? Alpha Team saying voice acting seems a bit rough in this game? I think it seems fine, actually. I mean, I don't have a problem with it yet. I would prefer if it were in Japanese, you know, just so you can hear what their original vision was. Maybe there's a Japanese patch. Hey, Miss Canadian Bacon is in here. Welcome, Canadian Bacon. Cheering with 4. Thank you for supporting the stream. Hello, sir. To think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little uns herring around the place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies, it really does. The path gets pretty steep up on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing, but don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find all the fun stuff. I would agree with that. So it's time for you to head up to the tour, I hear. Mind you don't slip, it's a long way down. Oh, don't worry, Nick would never let me fall. What would you do without him, eh? Well, Nick, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. The symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land, you know. The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming-of-age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. Here we go. Mission person. We've all been through it, you know. We've climbed up to the top of the tour. I remember like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found up here. No, that's something you'll just have to find out for yourselves. You know the mayor and the mother are waiting to see you up at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and do remember, if you're ever in need of some advice, or if you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with a pretty pink speech bubble above their head like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Ooh, okay, so you can... Oh, that's a very clearly done map, too. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, this is good. So it's camera facing is what the map does. That's really useful. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. And to think you're all grown up already. Is that wedding bells I hear? Hee hee. Grandma, honestly. Oh, you let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Nick, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? Kiki saying, should have just named him Android 17. That would have been hilarious. If I knew that was going to be the guy we were playing as, then yeah. He really is him, though. Alright, let's see how fast we can acquire a secret or two. Let's go chase after this golden retriever. Good luck, Nick. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Alright, so the name does fit in properly. Nick, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're all grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you are on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and then come back down to tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Just look at you, Nick, my little boy, all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? You think you've been inseparable since you were tiny. And here you are about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Oh, does he have more stuff to say? Nope. Whoa! Okay. Party talk. Oh, it's in first person? It's our big day, Nick. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. Hee hee, looks like Sandy's as excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want to get her to the top before us. Who's this guy? The path ahead at times will be a steep one, but fear not, children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May our climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Cor, just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. Alright, let's take a quick break for 1 second. Hold on a second, guys. Frostberry, while I'm off, plane takes off early tomorrow. We're going to try and get some sleep. Night, everyone. Good night to Frostberry. Thank you for watching the show. Don't worry, there'll be many more Dragon Quest episodes. This is going to be a long one. Oh, dearie me. Where can that boy have got to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up to the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. Ah, it'll be the death of me, that one.
Folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
I'm trying to figure out what accent that's supposed to be. I guess it's like a Dublin accent, an Irish accent. Irish sounds more correct. An Irish accent, maybe? We'll see.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Yeah, bodyguard. That sounds more Irish than British, even though I suppose on a base level it does kind of sound like a British accent.
Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Uh-oh. Slime!
Ah! Monsters!
We got monsters,
They're coming
baby.
this way.
She's so scared of these things with like perfect happy faces. Fight! Oh, I can run around. Cool. How do I attack it?
Crikey. Get him!
Okay, so I'm doing turn-based combat but while moving. That's cool.
Go on!
What are you doing, Gemma? Help us fight. Got him! This is cool. I like this active walking around combat. Slime is paralyzed with fear.
Phew.
Nick receives 6 XP, gold coins, drops a treasure chest. Where was he hiding it?
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck.
Canadian Bacon saying, oh, the graphics are surprisingly crisp. This is a beautiful game. I am extremely impressed by the crispness of the graphics.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Ooh, got a treasure chest. First secret of the show, I found a pot lid. I put it in the equipment bag. Is that a thing I can use as my shield? Yes! A simple shield made by sticking a handle to the lid of a sizable saucepan. If it works, it works. Oh, cool. So I equip it physically on my character. Schrodian Togs. I wonder if this is a, this might be a DLC thing. I don't know if I want to specifically equip that. I can unequip my clothes. Probably shouldn't do that though. Schrodian Bandana. Yeah, I feel like I'm not supposed to have this stuff yet in the game. Yeah, Cobblestone Greatsword. We're gonna skip these extra things for now. Attributes, magic, cool. Cobblestone Tour. That's what we're looking for. Let's go, baby. Lead the way, dog. I love those classic sound effects. Here we go. We got more slimes. Oh, Oh, we got a whole area up here. Is this a secret area? Looks like a dead end, so possibly. Look at that! Yes! A medicinal herb! More monsters, but I didn't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Get close enough to a monster, a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press B, you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? Alright. Yeah! That only did 1 damage. Crikey!
Get him! Crumbs!
Use your shield! Wow, cool death animation.
Go on!
Miss Canadian Bacon saying,
Blighters, aren't they?
I love how they have woof subtitles for the dog. I didn't notice that. That's great. What's my health look like? Hold on. Attributes, maybe? Okay, 15 health. I could probably survive another fight.
Get him!
Wow, 1-hit kill.
Go on!
Damn, look how strong I am.
Phew.
I wonder how much XP I need for a level up. Let's check it. Alright, what's my thing? I'm still at 15. Oh wait, does it tell me how much I need? Next level, 2 experience. Good. Here we go.
Get him!
Wow.
Tough little blighters, aren't they? I'm so proud of you.
Okay, so it auto updates all my stats. HP, MP, Strength, Resilience, Agility, Deftness, Magical Might, Magical Mending, and Charm. Okay. I learned Frizz. So it's just like a fact of life that people learn spells in this universe. Ooh, look at that guy over there. Spell, Frizz. Small fireball, cool. Whoa, 13 damage. Didn't need that to fight this guy. Boom. Yeah, baby.
Crikey.
Gemma's still just sitting on the sidelines, huh?
Phew.
Can I give her a weapon, maybe? Oh, that's auto run. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on. Uh-oh. He sees me now. I think he's gonna keep coming. No, he won't. Okay. Okay, so I'm the only one in my party. And I have full health again because I leveled up. Got him! Needlers. Oh look, they have little needles. Let's get him with Frizz. He looks like he could be prone to fire damage. Great. Is that a kill? Yes. All right, killing it, killing it. So there's no save command that I see. Not So Sorry Ari is in here. Welcome. Dragon Quest just reminds me of an anime because there's a lot of shows that make Dragon Quest references. True. Also, it's Akira Toriyama who does the art style, which is the same guy who does Dragon Ball. So definitely... Oh yeah, you're right. It does subtitle Wolf. That's great. Yeah, so definitely has a lot of anime roots. Let's head over this way. Some secrets, possibly. Oh, medicinal herb. Look at the way he picked. Why would he, like, he just picks up the thing and throws it on the ground. It's not even like in Zelda where you can throw it somewhere and it's possibly like solving a puzzle. It's just like, no, I'm just gonna smash this. Not to mention the fact that I could just like, you know, open it. I'm going to destroy this pot. Chunk of copper ore, nice. Got him. Thank you, NickBot. Internet has been dodgy lately. If you notice any drop frames, please report them immediately. Oh, crap. What, did he heal himself? Why would he do that? Does he not start with full health? Oh, so she can support me. Alright, so these guys have like 10 HP. I don't know why he did it, the heal spell.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
It's so dramatic.
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Some smogs drawing near. So I don't think we can actively dodge. I think this is just like for show, like the ability to run around.
Get him!
But it is kind of cool. I like the idea. Alright, so he's still alive after that.
Crikey!
We might have to use another heal spell. Oh, Freddy loves Dragon Ball DBZ, DBS, love them all. Ooh, we got a kill, nice. Yeah, so then you should definitely check out the Dragon Quest stuff. Because it's the same guy. Same as Chrono Trigger, another amazing role-playing game. Akira Toriyama does the art for that as well. So there's an X next to his name. I'm not sure what that means. Let's get him with this. She's replenishing our MP. There we go.
Phew.
40 XP. Is that a level
Well
up?
done.
Yeah. 2 to 3. Freddy's saying this is the first time I've ever heard of this game and I'm already in love with it.
I'm
It
sorry,
is really
Gemma.
good.
I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Well, you messed up, kid. What's up with your eyebrows, too, and that haircut? A lot of stuff going on here. And also the dog is so surprised. Like, look at this kid. What's happening? Freddy's saying the first time I heard of this game. So this kind of came up out of nowhere for me as well. I mean, I've always kind of been aware of Dragon Quest, just because I know about the slime. You know, they always have like plushies and stuff of the slimes. But I've never played one. And then they had it at E3, and we got to go to their booth and play it, and I just like instantly fell in love with it. I was like, yep, I will absolutely play this. So yeah, it's I'm pretty excited to be doing this. Let's go.
But then those monsters appeared.
It must be like Ireland, somewhere deep in Ireland.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay, it looks like we can climb that. Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Oh, I'm actively climbing it. That's cool. This way to the top. Watch your step. Ooh. This is a pretty dynamic bunch of actions to do in a role-playing game. Usually, you know, you would just click on something like that and then you'd make it to the other side. They wouldn't actually like model you doing it. But Dragon Quest is like a huge series in Japan, so they put a lot of money behind these. If you see this icon move a little closer, press B when it changes to a little arrow in order to interact. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let the nerves get the better of you. Ooh, I have a sprint button. Cool. Apparently the sprint is one of the things they added, because this game came out last year in Japan, and the sprint while on foot is one of the things they added in
Here we are at
the US version. I guess Americans are less patient than Japanese people.
Oh. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Oh.
Help! Help me! Help! Help!
Oh, crap.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Welcome Cisco and Eureka to the stream. That's a weird way to grab somebody by the hand.
The mark on your hand.
The dark mark.
Oh, It stopped? Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Freddy's saying that bird would have fed the entire village. Damn it, we let it fall down the cliff. Now they're all gonna starve.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Oh.
Wow! Look!
Wow.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
Not so sorry, Arsing. He had such a delayed response. You know, our guy is good at fighting, but maybe he's not the smartest, the sharpest tool in the shed, let's say.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Okay, so which button might... I want to make sure we save this so we don't lose all our progress. It's got to be in miscellaneous, right? Turn to title screen. No. Quest catalog. It's got to be that there's a save spot on the ground, but we just haven't gotten to it. Nick and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Nice. Hey, can we talk to him? Woof, woof, woof! Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl, I knew you could do it. It's my Irish accent. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Well, the main thing is that everyone's all right. And my hair is great. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Nick. And Gemma and Sandy, too. And don't forget, my hair it weighs like 80 pounds with all the product I have in it. But it's really worth it. I think that using all this product is really paying off. Don't touch my hair. It's like a rock. Your hand will get sucked into it. But it does look really great. That lightning was terrifying. Were you at the top there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. Oops. Hold on. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tower. Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got up there. Got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? This guy jumps really high. He jumps this height. He jumps her entire height. That's pretty damn high. When the lightning struck the tower, I must confess that I feared for your safety. But it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land, who watches over us all. Yeah, you're back. Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make you some tea. That lightning was so scary. The sky flashed and there was this big bang. Boom! Well done, you two. So glad to see you safe. All right.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Nick explains what happened on top of the tour. I'd like to think that's what my character is actually saying.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Welcome, George Witt, to the stream. We're playing Dragon Quest XI. Join us.
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Picking up the pace, holding the right trigger while moving will cause you to start running around at speed. This can be very useful. Ah! I did figure that out by myself, though. Thank you, game. Wow! Wow! Big area! God, there's so many places for me to explore. I don't know where to go first. Awarded for ascending the top of the Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Oh, I got an achievement. Cool. So, the ceremony's all done. Congratulations! Now, don't tell me you've forgotten where you live in all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired of forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Hey, George Witt cheering with 100. Thank you, George Witt, for supporting the stream. Highly appreciated, my friend. Why would I forget where I live just because I got excited? Look at this guy. He's into some kinky stuff. It's still daytime yet, but he is already dressed and ready to go. Yeah, baby. I want to have a game about this guy. Nice work, Mr. Grown-Up. Now your dear old mum will be waiting for you, I reckon. Hurry home and tell her all about your adventures. I want to do more of that accent. Oi, where you think you're going? Your mum's waiting for you. I'd head home sharpish if I were you. Notice to the parents, the tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. Freddy likes the voiceovers. I'm glad. Give me a horse, give me a horse. Yes, look at me, I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting. Can I get on this horse? Oh, I can pet him. That's pretty good too. Look at my lovely horse. He's the loveliest horse in this whole village. It's amazing when you think about it, isn't it? The Yggdrasil, the world tree, has watched over Erdrea since the dawn of time. We know about the Yggdrasil, that's in God of War. They say that the tree here has been around for as long as Yggdrasil. I don't know if that's true, but there's something special about it, right enough. Oh man. Can I pet all the horses? It's chewing contentedly on a great big mouthful of grass. I'm afraid my horses don't have a lot to get up and go at the minute. They're too busy enjoying this delicious grass, I don't know. My God. There's too much, guys. It's already too much. There's so much in this game, I can tell just by the size of this village that we're walking around in. God. Alright, let's try and get back to our house. Hello there, young Nick. Do you know what's good? Prayer, that's what. You should get down to the church every chance you get. Every time I pray, I feel all my troubles slipping away. It will make a new man of you, take my word for it. People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks for our blessings each day. Come say a prayer in gratitude at the church. Little creature, well hi Nick, been a while since I've seen you on this late. Well yeah, I am back in the video game chair after all that vacation. It was a very relaxing vacation, a lot of stuff getting done on there, but still a great change of pace from the stuff that I usually do. Here, let's hit that pause real quick actually. Let's go into this screen or something, I don't know. Welcome everybody. If you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, every single day. I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. If you want to join along with me in my never-ending quest to play all the games in my backlog, like Dragon Quest XI that we're playing right now, then make sure you hit that follow button. We have a follower goal this week of 10. We're currently at 4 right now, so let's see if we can get there, guys. Hit that follow button if you want to see more. Of course, if you are interested in supporting the show, if you like the show a lot, you want to get some extra stuff, then consider subscribing as well. You can get a whole bunch of stuff, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Yeah, sounds good. So consider subscribing. You'll get a whole bunch of stuff. Subscribers and cheerers are directly supporting the shows, so it is highly appreciated, everybody who does that. Cheer leaderboards, speaking of which, are as follows. Third place, Awesome Mark with 800. Thank you, Awesome Mark. Second place, Azure Tundra with 900. Thank you, Azure Tundra. In first place, Frost Fairy with 1250. Thank you, Frost. Thank you, everybody who supports the streams. Everyone who cheers and subscribes, or cheers or subscribes, or both, is directly supporting the shows. Again, these are all my personal live streams. They're not related or affiliated in any way with the stuff I do for work. So this is all just out of my own pocket. So thank you to everybody who supports the streams. Creature saying, I'll resub next month. I'm kind of broke this month. Never an obligation to subscribe or to cheer anything. And thank you so much for the support and for the interest in, you know, continuing to support the shows. I would never want to make it seem like anyone has to subscribe in order to, like, you know, get the most out of the channel or anything like that. But it is highly appreciated to people who do. Thank you, everyone. And let's play some more Dragon Quest. Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. So we're going back here. Yeah, that's it. So we want to check out our house. Let's see if we can get a save spot. I'm starting to get antsy here because we've gone like an hour without saving. I don't want to lose my progress or anything. Thanks for clobbering those stupid monsters. When I grow up, I'm going to be big and tough, just like you. You did well, both of you. Just like my hair. It's did up well, and it's very large, and it's very sticky. Do not touch it. I swear if you touch this hair, I'm going to have to spend 6 more hours in the barber's chair. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. Hey, Nick, you don't want to be wandering around outside the village after the day you've had. You need to be getting home. I wonder if we can go in these houses. Oh, crap. Oh my god, sorry. Sorry. Oh, your wood just got destroyed. Oh, I'm just destroying all of your... Hey, you just keep cooking that stuff. I'm just gonna be over here. Please don't mind me. I'm just hanging out. Just destroying everything in your house. Just don't turn around, okay? That's a sound. You hear something, but that's nothing. That's just the wind. Don't worry about that, okay? Hey, how are you doing, by the way? You're my hero, Nick. Well, I'm glad you think so. Please don't turn around and see any of your stuff broken until after I leave the home. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. Alright, well, you know, some people still like me. Can I sleep in their bed? No. I can stand on it. Clod my shoes all over it. Thump, thump, thump. Get it, like, tracking mud all over that bed. Where's your hero now? Anything behind the waterfall? Nope. Oh, 2 gold coins. Nice. God, this game is really sharp. It's just an extremely well put together RPG. And that's the impression I got from it at E3 when I played it. I was just like, the second you touch this game, you know that they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, every aspect of it is like, you can tell they put so much thought and love into it. Little Creature saying, so who remembers the original Dragon Quest, or was it called Dragon Warrior Slime Draws Near? God, I loved that game when I was a kid. Oh man, I've never played any Dragon Quest game before, so this is my first, starting at 11. I guess they're all separate from each other story-wise, but definitely I'm probably going to take a little while to learn some of the minutia of Dragon Quest in general. Alright, Nick, what are you and Gemma up to, eh? We just got back from climbing the Tor. Oh, so that's where you've been, is it? Well, it's been nice to know you got up there together, right? Wait, tell me something. Ah, crap. Oh, sorry, Arya saying it was called Dragon Warrior only in the US. Interesting. Never knew that. Alright, let's go to our house so hopefully we can save. Woof woof. Can I talk to him? Woof woof. That's gonna be his new voice. Like a seductive lab. That's the breed of dog, is the seductive lab. Oh, wait, how do I get up there? I need those secrets, guys. You know me. Oh my god. Sorry, Mom, the harvest is canceled. Don't ask what happened, okay? This game, you can just destroy everything. Alright, how do I get to this rooftop? Can I jump from here? Hold on, maybe I can go like this. Up! Oh, I messed that up. Oh, here we go. Hold on. There it is. A piece of pink pine. It's very alliterative of you, Dragon Quest. Do I have a running jump, or does it still go? Yeah, it seems like it goes a little bit farther. Not so sorry saying, wow, you ruined Halloween. Yep, just in time to ruin Halloween. When I was in Disney World, they had the Halloween Horror Nights, or rather Universal in Florida. They had Halloween Horror Nights getting set up, and it was Stranger Things themed, which I'm curious if our Universal does that as well, because I would definitely be down to go to that. Ah, I remember climbing the Tor all those years ago. Back then I was young, single, and free. Great days, he says right in front of his wife. Monsters appearing in our sacred Tor of all places, and they say there are more of those blighters running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one little bit. Oh my god, there's too many things. Alright, so we'll have to go home and then do all this stuff once it's like open to us. A lot of the areas right now are just kind of like pointing us towards going home.
Ooh! my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Yep.
I hope he
me.
wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Uh-oh.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
Wow.
He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
You said it.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the Luminary. Nick tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his upcoming trip. Eventually... Cobblestone. Did I save? Dang it. How do I know when it saves? Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today. And your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Hey game. I really want to save. So, you gonna help me out with that, or what's the deal here? Break that pot. 10 gold coin. Wow, I'm just robbing her blind. Can I jump down? Yes. Don't get hurt, because I'm a badass. Alright, what am I trying to do here? Something tells you someone's waiting for you in the center of Cobblestone. Can I go into people's houses at night? No. The door is locked tight. There's a lady in there, though. Let me in! Let me in! Have it on this one. No. She really thought this through. Locked both doors. Probably from people like me who are trying to open them. Door is locked tight. I love that they actually model what the people are doing in the house, even when you can't go in. That's great. Hey.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Go with me. Aww. Exhausted after his long day, Nick finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. Oh.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack.
Oh.
Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Still had no indication that it's saved. I feel like I gotta look it up and see. I'm gonna check like the discussions or something and see whether or not it's saving when it does various things. Yeah! Ooh, I got a set of plain clothes. I'm guessing that's not better than the ones I have right now, but we will see. Freddie Smith, it's 4:30 a.m. here on the East Coast. My ass is going to bed. Good night. Good night, Freddie Smith. I'll probably be going to bed here soon, too. But we definitely want to make sure that the game's saved before we do that. So let's, number one, check our new clothes. Oh, I already have plain clothes. Okay. They don't look that plain to me. Let's take a quick look at the Steam. Oh god, it's like big picture mode. Get off of this big picture mode. I just want the regular mode. Guides, friends who play. How do I just go to the... Do I hit this? Oh no, it's auto now, I guess. Achievements, recent news. Maybe recent news will bring me... Nope, that brings me to a web browser. Screenshots. Does that... Nope. I want to go to the game page on Steam. Toggle controller HUD. Oh, wait, what? Open keyboard. Alright, well I guess we could just go to the web. How to save. I guess I'll put my face up here for a second. The addition of autosaves is first for the series, one that many people would appreciate. In order to manually save, players need to visit sacred statues or churches, blah blah. Speak to the priest. Okay, that sounds doable. The game's autosaves are infrequent, and there could be hours in between each. Especially if you're in the same place, so it might not have necessarily saved. Okay, so we'll hold off on that. We'll go back to the game here. Hello. I will talk to you later, lady. Where are the cobblestones? I think this leads towards the church. Get out of the way, horses! There's that guy. Dr. Kinky. Asgard! This game's so good, I'm playing it right now. I'm loving this game. It's really good. Glad to have you here as well. So, you are setting out into the world, my child. Perhaps a little prayer before you depart. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession, save. There you go. Divination, learn how much experience each party member needs to reach the next level. Bring fallen party members back to life. Cure poison party members. Remove any curses. Wow, churches are really useful. Confess to me all that you have done, child, so that I might record it in an adventure log. I don't think that's the point of confession, is to record an adventure log. Oh, great. I love that. So we've been playing for an hour and a half so far. Oh no. Hour and 6 minutes. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? I suppose not. In the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Press B to return to the title screen. Yay! Alright guys, that's gonna do it for Dragon Quest XI today. This game is really great, so I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. Stay tuned on my channel for more Dragon Quest XI and the other new game that we started tonight, which was Spider-Man for the PS4. So we have 2 brand new games in our series, a bunch of playthrough series that are all going concurrent. So stay tuned on the channel if you want to see more. If you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, every single day. I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. If you want to join along with me in my never-ending backlog of video games, make sure you hit that follow button up top. You can see here we have a follower goal on the top right, where we're going for 10 followers this week. We're currently at 4 right now, so hit that follow button, guys. We'll see if we can get there. Thank you to everybody who joined on the show. If you are interested, if you like the streams, you want to support what I do, then consider subscribing. You'll get a whole bunch of stuff, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. So consider subscribing. You'll get all that stuff. You'll also know that you are directly supporting the shows and helping them to get better. Another way to support the shows, if you're interested, and also to get a shout out on the show, is cheering if you cheer, you will not only get a shout out for your cheer, you will also get possibly on the cheer leaderboard for the week, which resets every week. So it's kind of a competition between everyone, friendly competition, I should say. So if you cheer, you will possibly get on that leaderboard. You'll also get a shout out. Third place on the cheer leaderboard right now is Awesome Mark with 800. Thank you, Mark. Second place, Azure Tundra with 900. Thank you, Azure Tundra. And first place, Frost Fairy with 1250. Thank you, Frost. Thank you to everybody who cheers and subscribes, supports the shows. It's really, really highly appreciated. None of these, just so everyone knows, I always say it, but I feel like it's important to denote that none of the Voice of Nick shows that I do on my personal channel are related to any of the stuff that I do for work. They're all my own, personal stuff. So none of it has any, backing behind it or anything. It's all out of my pocket. So anybody who cheers or subscribes is directly helping the shows to get better and directly supporting the streams. Partially helping to get new games like Spider-Man PS4 and Dragon Quest to do on the shows, which I'm sure both are going to last us a very long time. I'm pretty sure both of them are pretty long games. This one especially being really long. So that's probably going to do it, guys. Let's raid somebody here at the end of the program. So I want to see how we can quit the game, first of all. System settings, maybe? Nope. Perhaps we just hit Alt F4. Exit the game. Yes. Okay. I gotta do that so that I can find somebody to raid. So let's get somebody to raid, guys. Here we go. If anybody is interested in staying up at this late hour to see more video games. Let's check who's playing what. Everyone's still probably playing Spider-Man, as always. But let's see what's going on in this game. Oh, Asgard's saying, I'm about 60 hours in, halfway done by quest count. I have explored as much as possible so far. That's awesome. I am looking forward to playing a lot of this game. As soon as I played it at E3, I hadn't even really heard anything about it, but I just, they had an open slot for us at E3, and we went in and got to play 15 minutes, literally 15 minutes. Imagine playing 15 minutes of this game, and that's it. They gave us a 30-minute demonstration video that explained basically how to get to the coolest stuff as fast as you possibly can. And then we got 15 minutes with the game. And in that 15 minutes, I immediately knew, yeah, I'm going to be playing this a lot. And so I'm really happy to get a chance to do it. So we're going to see if anybody is playing one of our other RPG games here. And that game is Nier Automata. So let's take a quick look through Nier Automata, people, on the stream. See if anybody is out there playing it. It looks like Dorian D is playing the game right now. Nier Automata blind playthrough. So let's raid Dorian D. Whoops, I keep typing Ryad. I always type that. Raiding Dorian D, who's playing Nier Automata right now, guys. So we're doing another RPG on the stream. As you recall, we have finished Nier Automata already. Make sure you post that raid emote, guys. Post the Voice of Nick Love if you got it. If not, then at least let him know that you're coming from the Voice of Nick stream. Of course, be nice. It is a blind playthrough, so this person has not played the game before, and I will see you guys all on the next one. If it doesn't show the raid loading bar, then make sure you stick around for about 30 seconds after it goes to menu music, and you will be able to click the hosting thing that shows up on the screen to join the raid. Thank you to everybody for joining the show today. I will see you all later. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.